Do not send a picture of your cock in my Discord because I will find out who the fuck you are and where your parents live. If your parents are dead, then good. I'll find out the next guardian or whoever the fuck looks after you or cares about you the most, and I'll be sending them pictures of my cock. We have big news this week for RuneNews. Ryan here hosting as always. Welcome back. RuneNews has gone full screen. We've expanded our variety for what we can do now. We can stand, we can walk, we just decided to stop being lazy cunts and got out of the fucking chair. And the best part is, when we're giving information, we can just walk left to right, straight through. There's absolutely no inconsistencies with the potential here when it comes to recording RuneNews. It's impossible to fuck this up because we've got the biggest fucking cocks in the game. No one is better than us when it comes to presenting and performing some of this top tier content, which I'm bringing to you today. But more importantly, we have increased the potential for comedic relief when editing, because we all know that nothing is funnier than zooming in on someone's face and editing it to the point that it is so fucked that you can test Trainwrecks TV for the ugliest cunt on Twitch. This week in old school RuneScape, they updated. This is going to be really difficult to try to sort out. Excuse the editing while I sort this shit out. They got shooting stars. See, look at that. We can shooting fucking stars. They're everywhere and they're free to play, not like members only content that it was in RuneScape 3, thankfully, which is pretty cool. However, trying to find the content is something else. Now you actually need to build a telescope in your house to try pinpoint the location of where it might land, or the region, I guess you could say. If you don't have a telescope, you're just world hopping or just join a clan chat. Surely there will be a clan chat already where they're just saying, oh, everyone on this world, it's in the desert. Stick your dick in a fucking hole somewhere and you'll get pulled straight to the shooting star. That's not a problem. Once again, the player base has beaten the complexity that Jagex has tried to make this game, unfortunately. Easy escape. As I mentioned before, this is free to play content as well. However, the rewards from mining the stars is actually at a 50% decrease over membership. That's just a nice little plug there to get yourself a bod. And the reward shop is members only, so you will not actually be able to access anything except XP. But it's still a pretty good XP rate as far as I know, and it's better than fucking power mining iron because that shit's boring as fuck. Here's a list now. I'll try to not be in the fucking way, but basically these are the requirements, as well as the dust available in that requirement, dust per XP per dust, and as well as the XP per dust in the original RuneScape game, like anyone gives a fucking shit. So we will stand here. This is pretty much all the information you need to know about what level, how much dust at that level, and how much XP you get per dust. Obviously the XP rate drops the lower level you are, typically, because that's how the game fucking works. The biggest reward, which I'm standing in front of, I feel as powerful as like those weather chicks on the news that sit here and just talk shit. Maybe I should wear a green shirt. Hold on. Now that's fucking content. If this video gets 150 likes, I'll dedicate this shirt here to be the permanent shirt for Ryan on RuneNews. The biggest reward from this new shooting star bullshit is the incest ring, or the celestial ring, if you will. It gives a hidden +4 mining boost, which is handy as always, and it has up to 10,000 charges, and one charge is used of a 1 in 10 chance of you getting an extra piece of ore while mining. How fucking dandy is that? You can also combine it with your celestial signet, which grants the effects of both items. So if you want to save a fucking bank slot, you're fucking halfway there. You can also use your dust to reskin the prospector's gear, which looks like shit, but honestly, the most important thing is getting your bag full of gems, because that's the best item in the fucking game when it comes to the motherload or shooting stars. Just keep getting your bags of gems. It's free crafting XP, it's free money, and if you get an onyx, which only one person in the history of RuneScape, old school RuneScape, has, I believe, you got a huge fucking cock. Based on poll 44, quality of life, this must be really fucking annoying having the shirt, my arms just fucking flipping around like some limp dick piece of shit. Sorry if it is in the way, I'll try to stand still. More demon-like monsters have now become demons, such as the Blood Bells, Ice Fiends, Imps, Water Fiends, Pyre Fiends. What the fuck does that say? Porazda, whatever the fuck that is, and most Hellhound types, including Cerberus, which means the Arclight is now useful at the Cerberus boss. However, the Blowpipe with the Dragon or Rune Darts is still a broken fucking method, and you should range him over meleeing him in order to save a lot of HP during the fight. If you're not sure what I'm talking about, check out my Cerberus guide, because it's one of the greatest fucking guides. Tell a lie, it is the greatest Cerberus guide on the YouTube platform, and I will take that to my fucking grave. Contest me if you will. They did a bolt pouch update. No one gives a shit, because no one fucking uses it. It's a garbage item. And Corp had an update as well. The most important one is the lit brazier outside of the room, and it will be lit if Corp is under attack. Therefore, Iron Men are aware to not go there because they won't get the drop. Funniest thing is that there are already bots going there on every world, just hitting Corp once so Iron Man cannot farm the boss. That's fucking hilarious. Get fucking wrecked, cunt. I know Jagex is onto banning them, but in the meantime, that's some of the funniest shit I'd have seen in 2021. Good job, whoever made that bot. Now we're gonna move on to RuneScape 3. RuneScape 3 is a fucking classic. Here we go. Look at that. There's the thumbnail right there. That's the thumbnail of my first RuneScape 3 experience with my boy Jay. Now, we haven't really played the account since because I've been fucking grinding hard on that motherfucking hardcore Iron Man on my old school RuneScape account. We're doing a good job of beating Bodhi, but we'll talk about that later. RuneScape 3, it's actually a reasonably good game. I really do enjoy playing it. But there's one fucking problem. It's fucking dog shit. This week's channel update is very normal. Channel's doing good. It's looking fun. We got a hardcore Iron Man on old school RuneScape that we're beating the shit out of, and we're trying to beat Bodhi, which shouldn't be too hard. Trying is just a matter of fucking time, not a matter of skill. So eventually we'll be surpassing him on the high scores. That's about it really in terms of that. Streaming is going very well. Make sure you come check out the stream. Do not go to my fucking Twitch, for the love of God. I don't stream there. Stop wasting your fucking money subbing to me on Twitch. Come over to my channel on YouTube. Join the Discord so you can stay up to date with all the content. Also, mole slippers are hopefully coming soon to the merch store, so just fucking wait, cunt. We're gonna move on to the Grand Exchange update now with Wade Green. Now, please go easy on him this week because we haven't actually trialed him out of the chair before. Normally he's on his knees actually. He's been walking around a little bit now. He only really walks on and off the stage. He doesn't sit there and talk and walk and do all that sort of shit. He's got a slight case of mild autism. So just give him a fucking break. Let him do his thing. Don't judge him too hard, all right? Drop a fucking fat heart or Illy Wade in the chat if you do feel sorry for the cunt. If not, fuck him. Oh, fuck. How we doing, boys? It's your boy Wade Green here, and welcome to the Grand Exchange update. Focus, cunt. Fucking camera. All right, welcome. We're standing, and look at us here. We got the Jangaberry seed. This is our biggest... The fuck is it? The biggest rise of the week? It doesn't fucking look like it, but it's going up at least at the end, so that makes a lot of fucking sense. What are we hitting here? We're hitting 3 fucking GP. Wow, what a gain, hey? What a fucking new rise for this week on the Grand Exchange. This is the fucking problem, Jagex, alright? The Grand Exchange goes off of a percentage base. I don't know how many times I have to say this every week. If we need it off of GP, we didn't know what's happening elsewhere in the community. We don't care about fucking Jangaberry seeds. No one fucking uses those cunts anyway. What do you got, like 36,000 getting traded a day for what, birdhouses, maybe? I don't even think you can do that in birdhouses, eh? What is the fucking point? We're here for the girlfriends and the mole slippers, to be honest, but we'd like to know what's good, what's rising, what's fallen. Merch clans aren't going to use this information for shit. I could stand here and be in the fucking way. It wouldn't matter because we don't care, alright? We want Wade Green to bring content, but Jagex is giving us fucking horse shit, okay? It doesn't matter how much I polish that garbage, okay? It's still going to come out like fucking horse shit. Jagex, fix it, alright? Your website is poorly fucking designed. Fuck me. What's the biggest loss? Let's just move on before I fucking bust a nut. This week's biggest loss is the thatched spa med. Now, interesting about this, look at that fucking drop. That's clean. Fucking hell. That's consistent. What we have here is more garbage, but let me tell you something about the thatched spa med. This is a members only item, okay, from a members only bush. The mole slippers this week are back on the rise, which is fucking amazing. Fucking good. That's fucking good quality content right there. Look at that, we're up to 378,700 GP per slippers. Pair of slippers, they go on your feet. Best content in the game. RuneNews is bringing it back, just so you're all aware. We're bringing that fucking hardcore content, which is obviously boosting the prices of fucking mole slippers. Obviously, a lot of people are buying them. I don't blame them because we're doing another juicy fucking drop party on them sometime soon, and it's gonna be fucking wild. It's going to be the biggest drop party of mole slippers in the history of RuneScape. And I know they introduced Dark Claws this week, by the way, which we didn't cover in old school RuneScape news because Ryan didn't want to fucking talk about it. But I can tell you right now, I'm going to. I don't give a fuck. Dark Claw slippers, or the Dark Claw flippers, fuck them, okay? They're nowhere near better than the fucking mole slippers. I don't give a fuck. Sell your fucking prims today, save yourself 30 mil, buy yourself some fucking slippers. Good job, boys. And now we're gonna move on to RuneScape's girlfriend, the girlfriend price for this week. This could go either way. We're a bit worried because RuneNews came back and girlfriend prices skyrocketed. We missed a week and she starts to fucking plummet. Look at it. That's fucked. It's 15,800. It's still well above the 10K mark. Don't get me wrong. It's still in a good spot. Girlfriends are still a viable investment. Just don't give the new adamant because that's how much we just lost. We just lost a full set of adamant within the price right there. So we just want to be careful, boys, okay? Girlfriend prices dropped because RuneNews didn't fucking appear. And I apologize sincerely for that. But we will fix it, okay? Next week, I expect to see a rise in the world RuneScape girlfriend. Next episode, should I say. I should be saying weeks in case we have to skip a week. Sometimes we got things going on, you know? The girlfriend price is crashing because we can't record RuneNews. So here we are today, suffering. But we're still ahead of the game. We're still almost 6K ahead. Okay, 10K is the meme, but we don't want memes when it comes to RuneScape girlfriends. We want quality content. We might be in a bit of a slump now, but the price will rise and 20K is just a fucking beginning. I am Wade Grain, and you're watching RuneNews. The final piece of this week's RuneNews segment, the episode. The last bit of this shit is the poll. All right, I didn't do osrs moments because I'm just a lazy piece of shit and I'm a horrible human being. It's just the person I am, okay? However, we have a good poll. There's a simple question. OSRS or no SRS? And OSRS takes the winnings of 85%. What does it mean exactly? What does this mean? Well, you'll have to find out because this is something we're going to be studying very shortly on the channel, especially with us going full-time in a matter of months. Fuck me in the ass. Make sure you take part in any of the polls that I post or any of the content that I post. Don't be a piece of shit and join the naughty little boys today. Hit that sub button down below, join the Discord, and you know, don't literally send a picture of your cock in my Discord because that happened. And I don't want to see that again, okay? It's bad enough I get them on Snapchat. The Discord's a lot harder to manage. All right, that's the end of RuneNews this week. I apologize. Interesting stand is walking instead of sitting. We've got a mic. I would like to one day hook it up so it actually fucking works. Until then, yeah, I'm just gonna keep fucking walking around with it. So, thank you for coming by. Thank you for watching. Make sure you share this cunt around. And I'll see you in the live stream shortly. Bye, cunt.